Hello, it's a Tuesday morning. I'm doing a video. The subject of the video is how I'm getting rid of a couple of eurorack modules in order to bring in a new one. The modules that are going are the Dopfer A116 dash something like V5. Hang on. Oh man, look at A111 dash A111 dash 6V. That is going because it's only a mono voice, but it's a good module. It allows you to do some synth work, you know, get mono bass lines out there. It's got VCF, VCO, envelope, that kind of thing. You can pipe the stuff through the filter as well. It sounds really nice. I don't like the fact that I'm getting rid of it, but on the other hand, it might enable me to focus in a certain direction, not having to think about using that. I'm kind of getting more digital in my old age. So the other one that's going is a digital module. It's a radio music. That's got kind of sentimental value to me, but you know, sadly, the thing I'm replacing it with kind of means that it's the choice of thing to go in the present moment. So I'm getting a Bitbox Micro. I've ordered it, I've bid on it, I've won it on eBay. It's coming today, so this video makes sense to do today. It's the end of an era for a couple of modules and a certain way of trying to do things with eurorack for me, and hopefully the new era of the sampler will give me more options and enable me to make something kind of like complete tracks. So I set myself a deadline on Saturday where I said I'd do a track by Monday. It's now Tuesday. I did do the track. It's on Bandcamp. It's using a setup where I have the Disting Mark III as a sample player, and I use the Disting Mark III algorithm that lets me select different samples by a CV, and then I've been sequencing that, if you like, with the Behringer marbles, the Behringer Chaos, which is the clone of the marbles, and that was what I was doing, and then putting that through my own eurorack module, which does clocked effects, and in order to have something melodic or not just a few little drums, I've used the Arturia Microfreak, which I sent a clock out from into the Behringer Chaos. I don't know if anybody cares about this, and therefore the two things were synced up. However, the Microfreak, I only used like a mono kind of patch, and I didn't have much time I set myself a deadline, want to get it done. So that track in the link below on Bandcamp, yet another, and that will mark the end of something, and hopefully a new start in terms of something a bit more musically interesting to the ear in terms of what I'm making. So really it's just a couple of tracks at the moment, and that's kind of the problem. Whereas the Bitbox Micro coming today, I should be able to do 8 tracks, although I'm going to sequence it using Orca sequencer initially, but any kind of MIDI that's not coming from a DAW or a piano roll sequencer, initially anyway, because I want to escape from the grid man and be able to make kind of more spontaneous and unpredictable music, things that I won't exactly know what the outcome of is going to be. So music that has elements in generative, and therefore I can perhaps listen to it myself and be surprised by what I'm hearing. I don't feel like I've just put some notes down. I know what the notes are, I put them there, I know the timing of them, and I know when it's going to change too much. I want to be able to throw in different elements. So wife and dogs are back. I think that's the end of the video. Yep, here she is. Okay, video over. Bye.